All right. Sorry about my hair acting up a little bit. Decided to have a little hair malfunction right as soon as I hit the live button because my hair is being stubborn for usual. All right. Welcome in. Howdy. How's everything going? Hope everything's going good. Here's this page. Here's that page. Just getting started. Go. Hair's fine. No, it's the back of my hair. It's the back of my hair. Sometimes it sticks up for some reason. I got very stubborn hair. So sometimes it wants to be a pain in my, you know. Alright, so it's just waiting on first pitch. Got a few more minutes. I was going to do the Tiger game today, but I watched it by myself and somewhat fell asleep. Because stayed up all night. And no, I did not watch that garbage movie. I did not watch that garbage movie. I had better things to watch than that garbage movie. What was it pretty good? So what you were saying in Andy's chat last night, that concert was pretty lit. I've never been to a concert. Well, legit concert. I've been to like those little gimmick school ones that they do for like the high schools and stuff. Like I've had to go to many of those, but never been to an actual legit concert. Hopefully today we won't blow a lead. But I will say, Benjamin, you got to admit, last night they came back. I like this resilient group. The Sox have been resilient. They've been able to come back. So, hey, what's up, Dan Newberry? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you all. Hope everybody enjoys it. It's nice weather out here. It's 81 degrees, clouds, a little bit of a breeze. Give Chad Tracy a contract extension. I wouldn't be against it. My only thing is number one, the lockout, the threat of no season next year. And number two, if Breslow gets fired, say this team somehow misses the playoffs, which I believe they're in control of the second wild card. So in theory, hold on. Somehow, if this team just does not make the playoffs, and if Breslow gets fired, I think Tracy will not come back. I wasn't grumpy. I actually got sleep. I wasn't grumpy. I just was a little tired like yesterday. I wasn't grumpy. Oh, lineups. For the Blue Jays, it'll be Lucas leading off, playing in right. Guerrero will hit second, playing at first. Okamoto will hit third, playing at third. Springer will hit cleanup, playing as the DH. Varsho, yeah. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, if I was grumpy, the Red Sox winning it. If I was grumpy, the Red Sox winning made my mood. How about that? So it was a win-win. Varsho hitting fifth, playing in center. Clement will hit sixth, playing at second. Panango will hit seventh, playing in left. Jimenez will bat eighth, playing at short. And Valenzuela will bat ninth, doing the catching. And for the Red Sox, it'll be Siegler leading off, playing in second. Rafaela will hit second, playing in center. Abreu will hit third, playing in right. Contreras will hit cleanup, playing at first. Yoshida will hit fifth, playing as the DH. Durbin will hit sixth, playing at third. Duran will hit seventh, playing in left. Monasterio will hit eighth, doing the playing at short. And Wong will bat ninth doing the catching. Chom got a girlfriend. Oh, the Sox are not wearing the banana jerseys today. That's a bit surprising. Apparently, I'm now back at 49 now. I don't know how, but I just find that sort of hilarious. Let's go sunny gray on a sunny day. That's clear. 78 degrees. Oh, what's that hat they're wearing, though? Oh, is that the Hall of Fame hat? Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. That hat actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. DK saying, let's go, Jays. Lol. Let's go, Rockies. Let's go, Angels. Since they're playing those Giants. Those sucky Giants, even though they walked it off yesterday. Hey, there's Suarez in the dugout. Being all happy. I think there's a thing saying he could start tomorrow. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Hey, Chom, here's an interesting stat for you. The Blue Jays have the second worst record in all of Major League Baseball since June 23rd at 8-18. That is that is horrible. Whew, that's bad. That's a ground ball. Hit right back to Gray. He's got it. Fires it over to first. Got him. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. Okay. Sorry about that. That's caught by Okamoto and foul ground, one away. Sorry about that. The grandma got confused a little bit. So I had to make sure everything was all right. Make sure everything was all right real quick. I check in every few innings, every inning or so. Swung on, fouled away, 0-1. I know, Charles, I know. I'm just making sure. I was fouled off by Rafaela 0-2. That's low, 1-2. Hey, Charles, I did not see your prediction. Oh, Sonny Pickles. Why Sonny Pickles? Where does the pickles thing come from? Now, where'd that come from? 1-2 here on Rafaela. Oh my God, his nickname's Pickles. No wonder. Son, where did Pickles come from? Hey, bro. Rip to short. Jimenez. Fields over to first, 2 away. Yeah, I'll go check in on her every end of inning or so. After every bottom half of the inning, I'll go check in, make sure everything's not on fire. Chom burning the house down. 2 down here for Willier. Outside for a ball, 1-0. FedEx me 12 Canadian turkey. And Dylan Cease got to cut that hair. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh, man. I wish it was a Peyton Tolley Dylan Cease battle. One one. Swung on, fouled away. 1-2. Uh-oh, don't look at me. Chom's gonna burn down this house. It's not even my house. I don't even live here. Hey, you know my tent, my FEMA tent, because that one's hidden near the left. And I'll go before the track. We'll make the catch. And we go to the top of the second. No score after 1 inning of play. I'm gonna go. Like I said, every inning I'll go make sure she's not burning down the house. Be right back. And this time I'll actually be right back. Hopefully not like 25 minutes later. Okay. Just got back. First pitch. Here to Springer. Is already fouled away on one. Just have to jog back up the steps. Sorry about that. That's a ball, 1-1. Oh, I'm gonna run out of breath. 1-1 here on Springer. At the strike. 1-2. Tom, you have a channel. Haha. Yep, Joe Chomsky has his own channel. That's a base hit to left field for Springer. Just got past the glove of Monasterio. That'll be a leadoff hit for Springer. Pro needs water. I need to stop sprinting like I'm a marathon runner. Or a track star. Too old for that. Here's Dalton Varsho. Ah, great. My computer's got an update. Oh, but it's scheduled for 9 o'clock. Okay, I can deal with that. Here's Dalton Varsho. Takes the ball low, 1-0. Chom, don't forget, hit the like button. And Chom. Don't forget to hit the like button. Chom. And Chom. Gotta grill you for it. Chom. Fouled off, 1-1. It's your channel, Chom. I'll subscribe. You're 21, Fitzy. You're not too old for that. I'm not too old enough to have lung issues, Chom. Swung on and fouled off by Varsho, 1-2. Ugh. Thought that thing was going to go fair, but just got into the corner, foul. Third base ump said it was foul. 1-2. Fair enough. And Chom. And Joe Chomsky. Yep, that's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. That's a base hit on the ground to right field. Again, past the diving fielder. First and second. Don't remind me of that catch. I love it the Red Sox channel has to make a highlight of a play that happened last year on a fluky catch. That stupid fluke catch from last year. Ball 1. Booga booga. Mind you, what play? Varsho making a catch out in center field. Outside 2-0. On my screen, Ooga Booga is translated to know the book. 2-0. And now it's swung on line to left. Duran makes the catch. 1 away. 1 down. It's 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Premiere set up. Chom, we didn't kick your ass. You guys tied it up in the 8th inning. It was anybody's game. Post 8th inning. Hello. Hold on. I'm tired of having to get up. Ah, that's commercial. I'll have to see what happens. Lol, hitting into a double play. Really? Oh, Nesson's making fun of that. Haha. Oh, there's a ball, 1-1. Sorry, somebody pulled up into my driveway, and I had no idea who the hell it was. Where are these two people? I just pulled into my driveway without knowing, so I just had to know who they were quick. 2-1 on Contreras. It's the grass cutting guy's wife. Two one. Fouled off 2-2. Called strike 3, struck him out. 1 away. Yeah, what's up, Ronald? Yeah, Toronto hit into a double play. Like an idiot. Who hits into double plays? Only bad teams hit into double plays. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Chom cheering for Red Sox. That one swung on and golfed to center field. Varsho heading towards the track in front of the bullpen makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Caleb Durbin, who swings at the first pitch, pops it up behind second base. Clement, shading his eyes, will make the catch. And we go to the third. Scoreless. All right, no more freaking nonsense. Ooh. I'm getting tired of having to get up. Getting tired of having to get up because some random shenanigan happens. No, it was that Kanango guy, Chomp. Kanango hit into a double play. Rafaela made the catch. The guy was too far off the base. Threw it to second and he got him. Oh man, what happened to the fish? I'm such an idiot, Dalton. Chom, what did you do? Dropping a bunt. Foul. 0-1 by Jimenez. $60,000 for a 50-50 raffle. Holy cow. Up high, ball 1. 1-1. Hi, Chom. Yeah, Chom, what did you do? What did you, Joe Chomsky? 1-1. Is foul. 1-2 by Jimenez. LCH was here. I saw he made a community post recently. I just saw it. Did the Giants make a mistake hiring Tony Vitello? By Jim Bowden. Jim Bowden, the failed GM. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And that's the first out of the inning, 1 away. Saw the comment you made about the Jays going to the World Series. I thought you commented that on your own channel. I said, no, they're not, but I realized you commented that on my last short. Chomp. Fool. Just laugh at Chom. Fouled off 0-1. There's a strike right down the middle, 0-2. Such an idiot. Such an idiot. 0-2 on Valenzuela. He's asking for time. Yes, Chom, I saw the post. You put up the graphic for the World Series. You just put up the Fox graphic. 0-2 is ripped to second base, caught by Siegler. Throws to first, 2 away. I saw it. Valenzuela. It's Valenzuela. It's Valenzuela. Shut up, Chom. Who cares? Shut up, Chom. First pitch is inside for a ball. 1-0. Oh and 1. You're on Lucas. What up? That one's ripped out to left, and that's a fair ball down in the left field corner. It kicks off the garage. Throw into second, not in time. Two-out double. And the Blue Jays have a 2-out base runner here in the third. Terrible. What up, Thomas? Dallas, I hope your team loses today. I hope we're having bird soup. Rosenben's bad at names, and he even got that name right. Well, I'm also bad at names, Chom. I suck with names. Oh, Carrero with an ugly swing, 0-1. We suck. What can I say? 18 jars, raspberry jam, ready to go. Set to go. Feel free inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time, respectfully. Fouled away by Guerrero, 0-2. Vlad Jr. sucks, Chom. Or at least this season. You can't deny that claim. I think I saw a stat. Vlad Guerrero has not hit a home run at home in over a year. Is that in a calendar year? Is that a true stat, Chom? Up high, 1 and 2. What is that statement? 1 and 2 on Guerrero. Don't be late, Charles. We're going to fish fry tonight. I'll pass. I don't like seafood. Low, 2 and 2 on Guerrero. You don't like seafood. Ooga booga, ooga booga. Two balls and 2 strikes on Guerrero. Guerrero hitting .337. In his postseason career, why do we care about the postseason right now? Outside, full count, 3 and 2. Oh, no, who am I kidding? He sucks right now. Yeah, me and Fitzy pass. We don't like seafood. Oh, Chomp, come on. I know you like seafood. I mean, you're a wild animal. You like food. Who doesn't like food? Three balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 to Guerrero. And swung on and lined to left, and that's in for a base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate, and it is not nearly going to be in time up the third base line. And the Blue Jays strike first, 1-0. Guerrero with an RBI base hit. And Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead. Pina colada, fried fish. I like food. I don't like seafood. It's whitefish right out of the lake, not shellfish. Still, I don't like fish. I've never liked it. Never cared for it. Swung on and missed. 0-1 first pitch. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Ass. Low, 1-1. Oh, fish and chips. Still don't like it. I don't like any fish, Dallas. Holy crap, Vladdy got on base. Chom, start spreading the news. Swung on and missed. Went around, 1 and 2. One and 2 here on Okamoto. First pitch, or the 1-2 pitch, is swung on, hit to third. It's knocked down by Durbin, but it's a fair ball. And no play at either base, and he's going to be safe. I'm not Frank Sinatra. What do you mean you're not Frank Sinatra? Oh, Dalton's allergic. Dalton's allergic to seafood. Already have a mound visit here for Spy Andrew Bailey. Apple TVs on Fridays. Seafood and fish. Fish Dalton. Can't spread the news if I'm not Frank Sinatra. Chom, change your profile to Frank Sinatra so you can start spreading the news. Come on, turkey man. Oh, okay. Hey, no sign language. Ronnie's already threatening to beat up the ump. Aren't you, Ronnie? Swung on and fouled off 0-1. Dad says he agrees with the chat people that Apple TV coverage sucks. I can imagine Dallas's dad on a YouTube channel. What? How do I type? Huh? How do I chat? What? There's other people that do this crap? What's up, Frank? How's he going? There's a strike 0-2. What? These are the chat people? They're not even real. What's this username? Mr. Canadian Turkey? Who is this? 0-2 on George Springer. 0-2. And Springer hits one out to left. Duran looking up at it, and it is gone. A home run. And it's 4-0. That ball just got into the first row of the monster seats. It even bounced out of the seats. It's 4-0. This inning just went from bad to catastrophic. What in the absolute blue hell? He knows people have weird chat names. Springer Dinger. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Keeping away from ladders, even step ladders. Yeah, stay away from ladders, Frank. Yeah, stay away from them ladders. They're not the best. Swung on and missed, 0-2. What is that? Seeing things, we're winning 4-0 with our best pitcher on the mound, nonetheless. Swung on it, fouled away, and the count's 0-2. Not to mention, it's with our quote-unquote ace right now on the mound, so that's a little bit surprising. Last time the Red Sox trailed by 4 runs was on Wednesday night, where they lost 5-1 to the Baltimore Orioles. Losing 5-1. That one's in the dirt. 1-2 on Varsho. Come on, Gray. Get out of this inning. Jesus Christ, he can't get out of this inning. He's given up 4 straight hits. All this with 2 outs, by the way. 1-2. And that one's hit on the ground. Base hit into right center field. Varsho keeps the inning going. Come on, seafood. I see food and eat it. Chom, all this started with 2 outs and nobody on base, by the way. A double, an RBI single, then another single, then a 3-run homer, and now another single. Clinton Lane's mowing. Want to know here on Clement. That's the annoying thing. All of this with 2 outs and nobody on base. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. And that one swung on in line to left. And that's a fair ball down into the left field corner. They're going to send Varsho home. Here comes the throw to the plate, and it is not in time, and it's 5-0. Varsho scores all the way around from first, and the Jays have a 5-0 lead here in the third. All this with frickin' 2 outs and nobody on base. What the hell? Not even playing small ball. They hit a 3-run home run. That's not playing small ball. They're hitting doubles as well. Yeah, Sonny Gray just went from bad to worse in a span of a half an inning. There's a strike 0-1 here on Penango. 0-for-1 lined into that double play in the second inning. Let's go, Jays. Ooh. Swung on and fouled off by Penango, 0-2. Gray's got to get out of this inning, man. Good Lord. He got the first 2 guys out, and then all of a sudden can't put them away. Booga booga. Well, I mean, they're actually hitting the baseball with runners on base. Shockingly. Chomp, they have this inning alone. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits this inning alone. Fouled off 0-2. They have 6 consecutive hits in a row. So that was a very redundant sentence, but 6 hits in a row with 2 outs and nobody on base. Seriously? Sonny Gray threw 32 pitches this inning. Good lord. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Check swing, run around, strike 3. Thank God. Inning over. Go to the bottom of the third. 5-0 Blue Jays. I'll go get some water. Beautiful inning. No, it wasn't. Here's the thought. Hit the like plus subscribe button. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Watching. See what this guy needs. 0-1. Swung on a foul tip, 0-2. Time called by Durant. Just made famous tar coffee. My wife calls it campfire coffee. See, Durant's asking for time already behind 0-2. Great Dalton. Now watch as Jeff Hoffman comes in the ninth and gives up a grand slam. Swung on and fouled away, 1-2. That would be the funniest thing. Oh. Fouled away, 1-2. On a 2. Up high, 2-2. 2-2 on Durant. What the fuck did I walk back into? The Jays, 2 outs and nobody on base, scored 5 runs. Who the hell is that? Can't tell who they're showing. Bad camera angle. That one swung on and hit in the air to right. Lucas, covering his eyes, will make the catch. One away. Hopefully. Sonny Gray. CH. That's even more shocking. Sonny Gray gave up 5 runs with 2 outs and nobody on base last inning. Ball 1 to Monasterio. Chom, funny enough, Jeff Hoffman was in the game last night. Jeff Hoffman was pitching last night. Swung on and hit in the air to center field. Varsho barely has to move. Will make the catch. 2 away. Sonny Gray. Oh, paranoid about my game. Yamamoto's due for a stinker. Dylan Cease, his career against the Red Sox, has an ERA of over 5. And we're making him look like a superstar right now. In 8 starts, he has an ERA of over 5. 0-1 on Wong. Swung on and fouled away. 0-2. That's an interesting stat line. That the guy we're facing has an ERA of over 5 against the Red Sox in his career. Outside 1-2. I don't know if Sonny Gray was on the Mets. Neither did I, dude. With 2 outs and nobody on base, you guys score 5 runs. 6 straight hits. The Jays, with 2 outs and nobody on base, Barbara, scored 5 runs. RBI single by Guerrero, a 3-run home run by Springer, and then an RBI double by Ernie Clement. Scored 5. Swung on and fouled away. Well, horrible. Yeah, not a good start. Horrible start. You know what? That 3rd inning, too. He got the first 2 guys out. He got the first 2 guys out easily. And then you can't get the last guy out. That's really frustrating. Thank you, Dylan Cease, for fantasy points. Ugh. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Long strikes out, swinging. And we go to the 4th. 5-0 Red Sox. Sox looking for their first base runner. Turkey, I'm calling an automatic loss tomorrow. Tonight is a must-win. Who would have thought with the best player, with our best pitcher on the mound today, and give up 5 runs in the 3rd inning, giving up 6 straight hits. Tomorrow will be 6-0 Mets by the end of the 2nd inning. CH, I'll tune in the 1st. It's already 5-0. Thinking, what? What happened? Oh, Andy's doing the game tonight. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Andy's doing the Braves. He's doing the Braves Oilers tonight. Or wow, Oilers. Wow, Orioles. Holy tongue twister. Holy tongue twister, bro. Holy tongue twister. MFAO happened or will happen. So he concluded we inspired him. Hey, if the Bravos can... Cease has 11 fantasy points. Oilers, bro. What? It's Connor McDavid. Just a star pitcher now. Yeah, I can't speak. Clearly, you can tell. How's it going, Frank? Good luck later. I'll be calling the Dodgers Mets game on the Dodgers side. Inside for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, CH, this game has not been as expected tonight. So, I don't know what to tell you. All right. 1-0 delivery here from Gray. And that one is up the middle. That's another base hit. Good Lord. All right, Chad Tracy. Might have to get somebody slightly warming up. I'm not trading away Connolly early or Peyton Tolley for Shea Langoliers. I'm not giving up vital pieces to our rotation for Shea Langoliers. Want to know? Yeah, Meyer and Arias or Kyson Witherspoon, go ahead. I'm not trading away guys like Tolley and Early who have been very vital to us this season. No, thank you. Fouled off 1-1. Hey, if you can trade Meyer away, I mean, that's not a bad trade, but yeah, I'd give up Franklin Arias in a heartbeat, to be honest. I don't care. Well, that one swung on and hit in the air to right. Abreu makes the catch on the track, one away. I got like that Dave Dombrowski thing. I don't prospects are prospects. You know? Where every one prospect succeeds, there's another 7 that are duds. So to be honest, talent-wise, I would trade Meyer over Arias because Arias has shown that he can actually stay healthy, unlike Marcelo Meyer. That's a pitch down the middle. Man, Gray is not pitching good today. I would rather trade Marcelo Meyer. Swung on and missed, someone won. I'm sorry. Meyer cannot stay healthy. Just can't. He's proven every single season that he can't stay healthy. That's the worst part. Meyer is an injury-prone bum. Low 1-2. He's too busy chasing girls on the Northport or whatever it is, rather than getting back to the field. IKF has done better than Marcelo Meyer. IKF, by the way. 1-2 here on Lucas. Come on, Sonny. Let's get out of this. Fitzy knows my opinion on prospects. Ground ball to first. Contreras' only play is at first base. He takes it to the bag himself. Two down here. Oh, great. 2 outs. Oh, no. Sonny Gray, not like last inning when there was 2 outs. Yeah, I would agree. IKF, I forgot about that idiot. Marcelo acting like Mickey Mantle when he's no Mickey Mantle. Here's Guerrero. Already 1 for 2 on the game. Here's the first pitch, and that one's hit into left field. That's another base hit. Duran's going to come up throwing. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Jay's trying to get another run. Let's see if they challenge. No, he's out by a mile. Don't. I'd be. Oh yeah, he's out. Good tag by Wong. Slapped the tag. That would have been another run. You go to the bottom of the fourth. Ziegler, Rafaela, and Abreu do up. Damn. Apparently, we're interested in CJ Abrams. Remember the so-called big three? Marcelo, Roman, and Campbell were going to come up and be megastars, and the front office gave them two of them long-term extensions. Schneider, don't challenge. This is SC is clearly out. He didn't. Between Roman and Campbell, they have committed 190 million long term. Kind of player they could have had on the open market. Pennywise and pound foolish. Hold on a second. Okay. Yep. Yes, Turkey to two unproven prospects because cheap. According to Gregory, every prospect is the next Ronald Acuna. He's Ronald Acuna. She's Ronald Acuna. First pitch swinging by Ziegler, hitting the air to left. And that ball will be caught by Panango. One away. Why are you guys swinging at the first pitch when you're down 5? Roman is the best one of the bunch to me. He's actually came up here and proved last year that he's pretty good. But Roman's the best one of the bunch, at least as of right now, but he's hurt. All in one on Rafaela. There is hope for Roman if he can stay healthy. Roman's actually proved that he can actually hit 1-1. Because what, in 70 games last year, he hit like 290. So he can hit. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Pitch in the dirt. Come on, Rafaela. He's swinging at. And Dylan Cease sucks against the Red Sox, and today we're making him look like a megastar. Per freaking usual. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Sadon. And then pitch was outside. Swung on and tapped to Cease. He's going to fire to first. He got him 2 away. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means, Richard. Low for a ball, 1-0. I trade Roman in a heartbeat in a package for Yordan Alvarez. I'd throw away Meyer, Arias, and Roman for Yordan Alvarez. Oh, let's go Blue Jays. God, I can't read. 1-0. Swung on, fouled off, 1-1. Yeah, that's what he meant. I had to connect the dots. And Cease is having a career year. He just stinks against the Red Sox. It's like Garrett Cole facing the Red Sox. He sucks against the Red Sox. which I did not know. I thought Dylan Cease was pretty decent against the Red Sox. I didn't know he had an ERA of 5.3 against Boston coming into today. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Yeah, Jordan's 27, 28, I think. He's not 30. Oh, he's 29. He's 29, CH, but still. 29, and he's hitting 30 home runs before the or 31 homers heading into the break. I'm taking that. And swung on and missed at a pitch outside. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go to the fifth. Okamoto, Springer, and Varsho coming up. Going to the fifth, 5-0 Blue Jays. Sonny Gray did, Benjamin. Sonny Gray did. With 2 outs and nobody on. Still, that can be 4 to potentially 6 slugging years. True. Very true. I mean, crap, I'd take that in a heartbeat right now. Yeah, he's hitting 34 home runs this year. He's having a career year. I think we need Kitty. I don't think getting the whole Sonny Gray or uncharacteristically bad day. I agree, Geen. You want my cat. Adorable. Case. Down there. I agree, Geen. But CH, remember? I've been told that Yordan Alvarez is not as good as Ketel Marte. Gray's streaky. Gray's been good all season. He's had an ERA of south of 2.5 the entire year. So yeah, I remember when Too Dumb told you that. Well, he didn't tell me that. He just said that in the chat. I wasn't typing in. Well, he also did say that, but not Yordan Alvarez. Just he's like, oh, Ketel Marte, best player in all baseball. Swung on and missed, 0-1. It's like Yordan Alvarez, the potential MVP of the season. 0-1. And that one swung on, hit on the ground to third. Durbin fires to first. Got him. 1 away. Yeah, and also isn't Yordan Alvarez hitting over 300 as well? Yep. Hitting 327. You know, there could be a shot Yordan Alvarez goes for the Triple Crown this year, something that hasn't happened in, I don't know, 14 years, nearly 15 years. So, oh, me? I was chilling in bed. Kitties. Swung on and fouled off, 0-1. Oh, CH, I saw some moron on Twitter. 1-1 here on Springer. I saw some idiot on Twitter. You know, Cabrera hit for the Triple Crown in 2012 when the Tigers had those stacked teams with Dave Dombrowski. This moron on Twitter was saying that Miguel Cabrera should have not won the 2012 MVP. Thinking, what the hell is this guy smoking? Line to third, caught at third base by Durbin, 2 down. Such an idiot. Why do people have social media? Go for it. Boston doesn't score. I wonder who they were choosing for MVP that year. It's just, Game over, everyone. Drive safe. See you tomorrow. Swung on and missed. 0-1. If you win the Triple Crown, to me, you win MVP. It's just like that's like unheard of. Like in all the I've been watching baseball for 10 years now. I have never seen anybody win the Triple Crown. I know you obviously have, CH, but 1-1 on Barstow. But like, damn. It's like, oh, somebody wins the Triple Crown. Yeah, let's not. It's like that MVP's fake. Hmm? Oh yeah, I believe the Tigers went to the World Series that year too. 1-1. Low, 2-1. Durbin, not Turbine. Yeah, Dave Dombrowski was on the Tigers, and the Tigers had some pretty good teams with Dave Dombrowski. Think, Chomp. You know the 2013 yeah, Mike Trout at his peak didn't win the Triple Crown. That one's line to left. Duran will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the fifth. 5-0. Chomp, think about it. 2013. It's ALCS, Boston and Detroit. Can you imagine? CH could probably back it up. You have two Hall of Famers in your rotation in Scherzer and Verlander. And also some pretty good bats in that lineup. Like, who's stopping that? Apparently the Red Sox could through the power of friendship, but think about that. You got two locked-in Hall of Famers in that rotation back-to-back. I don't know if they were back-to-back, but still. Oh, Pedro Martinez won the Triple Crown, pitching Triple Crown in 1999. Oh, yeah, and you also got Cabrera in that lineup. I believe you also had, what's his face? Was Prince Fielder on that team? I'm not sure. Victor Martinez was on that team. I know that. Clemens, of course, after we let him go to Toronto, won the pitching Triple Crown in both years in Toronto to stick it to the Red Sox. Isn't that always how it works, CH? You give up a star and then they all of a sudden flourish in another city after. Doesn't that always work out good for us every freaking time? So annoying. Yeah, Chris Sale. So annoying. What? Really? Sonny Gray just pitched his way out of Boston? Really? Are you saying that because he sucks, or are you saying that because he's going to get traded? First of all, if you're saying that just because he sucks, number one, he's been consistent all season long. I think it's only his second bad start of the year. Actually, his third, maybe, of the entire season. Justin Verlander and Clayton Kershaw both won the pitching Triple Crown in 2011. Verlander for the AL and Kershaw for the NL. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Hell nah, Sonny Gray staying with us. Oh wait, Presbozo exists. Right now, they said the Red Sox are apparently buying, according to the insiders. So, no. Ian, this winning streak has saved Breslow's skin for now. 0-2. Well, that one was spiked. 1-2. You going to get traded? Maybe. But they're winning. But they've been winning. Yeah. Just saying. They're in a playoff spot, so I don't think they'd be trading off Sonny Gray, one of their best pitchers all season long. A wave and a miss. Contreras strikes out. One away. Ground ball to third. Over to first, 2 away. Yoshida's out on 1 pitch. This guy Sonny Gray is good. He's not getting traded. If you said that 2 weeks ago, I would agree with you saying Sonny Gray is going to get traded, but not now. Why would you trade your best player? One of your best players when you're in the second wild card. Come on. Low, ball 1. Want to know. What's up, Charles? Saturday afternoon edition of MLB action. Let's go, Charles. 2-0 on Durbin. I need Kendrick Perkins to get fired from ESPN. He farted on air. Imagine Fresno supporters saying, I knew it. I knew he was our savior. 20-game losing streak. They aren't selling. They've already made that official. 3-0. Huh. Yeah, I remember that. The fake, the Fox News tweet, or Fox News, the Fox Sports tweet was already up and everything. Ball 4. We get a base runner. The perfect game is over. Thank the Lord. Dylan Cease is human. He gives up a base runner. We're not getting no perfect game. Thank the Lord. Raining paradise. Come on, Durbin, Turbine. Joe Ryan is getting wasted on the twits. Those bums can't sniff a postseason. Big perk, ever. Craig Bozo. Prez Bozo's running the deadline. Oh, we did? Yeah, then it turns out apparently there's rumors that the Red Sox were not offering practically anything. 1-0. Swung on a foul back, 1-1. So confident that the Red Sox won't trade Sonny Gray. Gray isn't getting traded. And I'm willing to make a bet if they actually do trade Sonny Gray, I'll root for the Red Sox for the rest of the year. Yeah. Dylan Cease did not give up a base runner until that walk. Fouled away, 1-2. Even if the Twits got lucky and accidentally tripped into the postseason, the Wankies would dog walk them for the 50th time. I just don't even. I'm not confident in Breslow, to be honest. I know they're gonna buy. No. I'm saying that this was from last season at the trade deadline. There was some stuff going around saying that the Red Sox did not offer as much as they could for Joe Ryan. They practically offered very little. They were getting cheeky with the Twins. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. We go to the 6th inning, 5-0. As much as I would like that, Benjamin, I don't think we're trading for Jared Skubal. To be honest, I think you're going to give up a huge prospect haul for Skubal. And what's the chances of re-signing him? Buying is good, Dean. Buying is good. You're adding to this team. When you hear a team is buying at the trade deadline, Dean, that means they're actively adding to their team. They actively want to improve the roster. And if you hear a team is selling, they're getting rid of players to improve for the future. Getting prospects and crap in return. The Sox, they need a second baseman and a shortstop. Can't trade draft picks in MLB unless they're comp picks. So right at 2 weeks ago, Geen, the Red Sox were in sell mode. They were about to sell off people, even though they were like, we might not. we might not, we might buy, do this, do that, even though they were 14 games under 500. But now they're in a playoff spot. You want to add at the deadline, like now, now, now. This is the time to strike. Oh yeah, they'd want more than that. At least one or two, CH, if not both. Yeah. I mean, Richard, we have two AAA utility players playing shortstop and second. 20 fantasy points. God damn. Even if the Sox came close to making a deal, Gregory will get cute and cheeky and try to slip in Yoshida in the deal somewhere, and the Twits will hang up the phone. Oh, Gamboa's in the game. There's a strike 0-1. Breslow is not getting anybody good. Oh, clearly, because he never has. 0-1. And that's a ground ball to third. Nice stop by Durbin. Has to hurry. Fires to first. Not going to be in time. That's going to be an infield hit. I agree with Michael on that one. That is something we can agree on. Oh, Sox going to challenge? Nope, they're not. Yeah, they've proven time and time again they can't add anybody at the deadline. Oh, CH, remember, Gregory's the best GM. He's the best GM the Red Sox have ever had, according to Joe. It's Cora's fault. Swung on and fouled off, 0-1. Gamboa. Ooh, Detroit, Toronto is like 5 MLB ready pitchers. And Jeff Hoffman. Now, please give us Skubal. Why would you guys trade for Tarek Skubal? You guys are 10 games under 500. Why would you guys trade for him? Just be sure you'll be able to re-sign him, Turkey. He's on an expiring deal. The Jays would definitely offer something very competitive. 1-1. Breslow is AI. Tried to tell everyone. Breslow is an idiot. Hey, maybe he should work with Felger and Maz, Ben. He'd work great with Felger and Maz. Those three would be a perfect trio. There's a strike, 1-2. Oh, Gamboa. Gamble. Gamboa. I swear, CH, I know you're going to, I think I told you already. I'm not sure. Fouled off 1-2. If I hear at the trade deadline that the Red Sox did not add a bat because they're confident Roman Anthony is going to come back, I am going to break something. I will actually be that pissed. If Craig Breslow goes out and says that we didn't trade for a bat because we're confident Roman Anthony is going to come back, I'm going to be really, really freaking pissed if that happens. Oh, that would drive me up a wall. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Straw strikes out. Yeah, that's all he wants to do is save his job because he knows his ass is on the line. His butt's on the line, literally. Especially when there's no timetable on a Roman Anthony return. So they better not put that excuse up. Oh, we're confident in Roman Anthony coming back. Huh? Swung on and missed, 0-1. I would literally crash out on stream. I might go live trade deadline day, to be honest. Fouled off 0-2 here. I might go live on trade deadline day. Just seeing what the Red Sox do, just doom scrolling Twitter for a few hours. I did it last year. 0-2 on Jimenez. I got nothing better to do. 0-2 on Jimenez. The trade deadline is at 6 o'clock, yes. I think it is. Last year, I think I went live around like 3 o'clock in the afternoon just to see what was going on. 3 o'clock or something. Yeah, I think the Red Sox didn't make a trade till like 5 o'clock or so in the afternoon. Fouled off 0-2. I'll say if the Blue Jays don't get him. I want the Dodgers to get him. Or the Cardinals are selling Dustin May because he's having a bounce. I swear. CH, don't put that out in the universe. Fouled off 0-2. Even make the playoffs. I honestly don't think Roman. I don't think Roman's coming back this year. I think Turk just keep him away from McDonald's. 0-2 on Jimenez. There was a thing. The tweet was ready. We were getting Joe Ryan, and then just kidding. We don't get Joe Ryan. Just kidding. And then we get Dustin May, who pitches 5 games. 5 games, and he's done for the year. Put on the Phantom IL. And he goes signs with the Cardinals and shockingly has a good year. Fouled away, another one, 0-2. Like, of course he does. Shocking. Why not? Well, Matz was good for the Sox, to be fair. May was awful. I think Steven Matz is not having the best year, although I don't know how bad he's been this year. That one's in the dirt. 1-2. Oof. 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 That's up high. 2-2. Dude, I don't understand why we made that trade. That was so dumb. Hold on, CH. I'm sending you a screenshot of something. Low, ball 3. Maybe it wasn't a great. Maybe we did get lucky. Maybe we got lucky. I don't know. Oof. Those aren't the greatest numbers. Swung on and missed. Throw down to second is not in time, and Monasterio dropped it. Wow, Matt, it's cooked. Yeah. How's that noise? Hell? Hold on. Thank you. Sorry about that. 2-2 on Valenzuela. I keep forgetting this stupid mute button exists. The damn mute button. There's a built-in mute button for this computer, and I keep forgetting that it exists. I got it. We're good. I think I got it. I got it. We're good. I hit the button. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. Popped up. Wong makes the catch, and we go to the bottom of the sixth. Scooble playing for Ted McDonald's for the next 8 to 10 years would be scary. Oh, CH. I might actually stop watching baseball. I might pull a Papa CH and not watch baseball for the rest of my life. Or at least for the next 10 years, if that happens. Yeah, I think it was, Ben. I'd have to pull that. Like, I can't do it. Like, nope. McDonald's ruined my experience. Honestly, I hope the Dodgers get Scooble if he doesn't go to Detroit. Please, any other team, just not in the freaking AL East. Just stay out of the division, Scooble. If you're gonna sign somewhere, stay out of the division. I don't know. I'm actually not going to take a 10-year break if that happens. I'm still going to watch this team, guys. I'm still watching the team. I am. This is how I make money. And also, I enjoy it. So, Boudreaux is still having a fire sale and failing because AJ Preller was getting cheeky and trying to slip Xander Yogurts in every deal. There's a thing going that they might try to trade for Rafi Devers. Rafi Devers with his infield pop-ups would have home runs at Yankee Stadium. Devers is built for Yankee Stadium, too. That's the scary part. His 200-foot fly balls would fly out of the ballpark. They'd be out of the stadium. Oh, hell no. Chewing bubble gum. Last 12 games against the AL East, the Red Sox are 11-1. There's the first pitch strike to Monasterio, 0-1. Send Meyer to the Twins for Ryan. Give him a moment to get these crybabies off the team. Remember what Liam did on this stream, Fitzy. If we promise Rafi a Big Mac, he'll hit walk-offs. 0-1 on Monasterio. So Lucas is in left, Straws in right field for the Jays. 0-1 pitch. And Monasterio hits one to left, and that's a fair ball down the left field line. Monasterio's going to head to second base. He lost his helmet. That's the first base hit of the game for Boston. Yay! Our first base hit is a double down the left field line. The no-hitter is over. Our first damn hit. Damn it. The right player, I'm sending all for Meyer and Roman. Hey, Devers. Yankees? No. Ooh. Like how the Giants fans in Liam's chat were trying to pressure Rafi to go on a diet. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I wonder if DK, who pops in the chat here earlier, I wonder if he goes into Liam's stream or not. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Because I know DK Bones is a Giants fan. So, I wonder if he goes up. Or maybe he has MLB TV and he watches Giants games by himself. I don't know. Long steps off. Pickles on the house if we come back and win. Shh. He'll summon Joe. Or Joel. Joel's going to show up now. Joel's going to pop up in the chat and say, do I hear about Pickles? Someone say Pickles. Ground ball hit to short. Jimenez with the stop. Fires to first. Got him. All the way. Oh, Chom, you don't know about the Tom, don't worry about the Fenway crowd. Oh, shut up, Fenway crowd. You all got one base hit. Calm down. Hey, don't insult the Fenway faithful. Hey. So what if they're drinking? They're all drinking right now. I have to really bad rewatch the Giants. I think he's been watching the Giants forever, so. Swung on it, missed, 0-1. Really? I don't think I know the Red Sox aren't going to get Mason Miller. Long Pickles. Ew, Pickles. Swung on a miss, 0-2 on Siegler. Pickles. Go home, Fenway faithful, you're drunk. Go home, Toronto faithful. Stop eating all that damn syrup. Stop eating all that sugary syrup. It's bad for you. It's worse than Mountain Dew. 0-2 pitch coming. 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. The umpire said he went around strike 3. And they're 2 away. See, they would have to take Xander Yogurts. I don't know about that, Blue. Blue? I don't agree. I don't know about that. What the hell, Blue? I don't agree with that. That looked like that was a perfectly fine swing to me, Blue. Here comes Sadon. And Sadon swings at the first pitch and hits it in the air to center. That'll be caught by Clement. He'll make the catch. And we go to the 7th in a 5-0 game. This game has been a dud. Excuse me, he did not go. I agree, Bump. Yeah, Blue, how dare you insult syrup? Them's fighting words. Pickles again. Are we trying to be Andy in here? Oh my God. Pickles mentioned I spawn in Bing Bong. Oh, that's funny. Who spawned Andy in? Who summoned Andy? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Crap that. I'll eat my shoe for dinner. Say his name and he appears, I believe, in Andy. Clap, clap. Pickle. No. Dang it. She shows up right after I say it. That was scripted, wasn't it? You know what? Just for that. Just for that. Just for that. Just for that. The Joe Hendry emotes come out. Joe Hendry has to make an appearance for that. That was pretty good timing. Yes, Joe Hendry. Yo, Sam, where's the beer? I might need a beer after today's game. Not gonna lie. Red Sox are making me think about drinking a beer. Devers and Bogey. I know they won't, Barbara, unfortunately. Not with that massive contract. Or that. Not with that big, massive Bogey contract. Hell no. I wouldn't trade for it. Swung on and missed, 0-1. And I love Bogey. But I just went and had a hibachi. I heard hibachi is good. There's a strike 0-2. Oh, C. Lee's here. C. Lee with the shocked face. Full CH. I'm happy that it's finally getting going. Swung on and missed. Strikeout. Why do they keep showing people buying 50-50 tickets? I don't care about people buying 50-50 tickets. Send the A pitcher. Witherspoon? I'm assuming you're talking about Kyson Witherspoon, I think you're mentioning. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's true, Barbara. Good point. Bogey's had a lot of injuries, and Devers is a clubhouse cancer that we don't need. Very true. Swung on and fouled off 0-1. I just thought I would stop by and say hi. Sealy, did you clean your sheets? Andy, keep your hands off the wrong buttons tonight. There's a strike, 0-2. Long as it's CH. I'll push back mine if I need to. Yeah, Andy, keep the buttons. Don't make a mistake. Playing the chop song, or the chop sound effect. Fouled off 0-2. God. I still can't believe Sonny Gray gave up 5 runs. God, Vladdy, stop swinging at garbage. They're in the dryer. Inside, lays it off 1-2. Still a pretty good crowd for a day game. Really messy morning. 20 minutes after the edits from 50 minutes of footage. Lots of filler, so I'll record 2 hours next time to work with. Dude, I did it the other day and it scared the absolute hell out of me. Sam was telling us that in the chat. That was funny. 2-2 on Guerrero. Chopped song, aka the new Canadian national anthem. 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Chom, I know you're chopped. 3-2 on Guerrero. That pitch wasn't even close. Just like Trout, he spends more time on the bench with injuries than he does in the field. You don't want to bring that over as a rental or to pick up a year or two on a remaining contract. Fouled away, 3-2. First of all, we're not getting Mike Trout because he has a no trade clause. He doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave LA. And even if we did get Mike Trout, Barbara, if we say we got Mike Trout, we would have Mike Trout until 2030. So it wouldn't be just a 1-year rental. It would be next 4 years. That's ball 4 to Guerrero. Did not swing the bat, and Okamoto will come up. Anyone's chopped and see it. Wow. I hope I don't have an Andy-like error. I added some new scenes to my stream tonight. I hope someone on the Mets commits an error. We win so I can air all the new scenes. Gregory has someone in the booth with him. Ground ball to third. They go to second for 1. Relay throw to first. Double play. 5-4-3 double play. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 7th inning stretch time. Bottom 7, Abreu, Contreras, and Yoshida coming up. On bottom 7, 5-0. Exactly. You don't want to have a guy that misses like 90 games to 100 games a year on your bench. And then everybody's going to be like, well, why'd Gregory trade for an injury-prone player? Because you guys wanted Mike Trout. Not kidding, Barbara. I know people who would exactly do that. They'd say, I want Mike Trout on this team. I want Mike Trout on this team. And as soon as Mike Trout gets hurt for a longer period of time, they're going to say, well, why'd we trade for Mike Trout? Mike Trout's a bum. It's like, you guys wanted Mike Trout on this team. So, Barbara, do you live in Boston or Massachusetts area, Barbara, by chance? I know that's a very question you don't have to answer, but if you live in the Massachusetts area, do you listen to 98.5 the Sports Hub? If you do. Oh, so that stupid idea, the Trout thing, came from Felger, and TD, who was in the chat, kept bringing it up over and over, the Mike Trout thing, and it finally died down, and for some reason it's coming right back again. So I don't want Mike Trout on this team. If we were talking about 20 pre 2020, when Mike Trout wasn't getting hurt, absolutely I'd love Mike Trout on this team, but 1-0 here on Abreu. If this was like 2017 or something, absolutely Mike Trout would be awesome to have on this team. But not now. 2-0 on Abreu. Don't listen to that. I don't listen to Felger and Mattis Barbara. Well, first of all, I don't live in Massachusetts, so I thank the heavens that I don't have Felger and Maz to listen to. There's a strike, 2-1. Party like 1983. I can't even. I've seen clips of Felger and Maz. I can't stand it. So it's like all the two do is bitch and complain. Sorry, the French, but it's true. That's all they do is complain about the team. Bitch and moan and more moaning. It's like, who cares? Ground ball. Going towards second base. Clement will throw to first. One away. Folgers and Maz are two clowns. Ooh, stir fry. Yeah, he's been hurt a lot, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had been dealt a few times. Me neither. Sorry, the French. What do you want me to say? They're both idiots. Or adores. Or adores. Excuse my French. 2-1 on Contreras. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. No matter what the teams are doing, they're like that. Not just the Red Sox, but the Pats. See, I've only heard them talk about the Red Sox, not the other teams. Yeah. Because it's something they got to do to keep their jobs. 2-1. Low, 3-1. Like, oh yeah, we just won 15 games in a row. Let's complain about it. Let's complain about it like it's a bad thing. Oh, the team you guys have been talking about, like they got to get their heads out of their butts. Oh, they're finally starting to play good. Let's complain more. Like, I've never heard people complain so much about seeing their team win. It's like, why? Low for ball 4. The only time I see people complain about their sports teams winning is NFL fans complaining about their team when they're 2-10 trying to get the first overall pick in the draft. That's it. Oh my God, it's Contreras. Boo. Yoshida golfs one to right field. Straw is going to make the catch. 2 away. Stop swinging at the first pitch, guys. Take a pitch. New York does the same thing, and it's awesome. Pats had a hell of a run last season. How can anyone complain? Because Boston radio is a bunch of morons. Let's go, Blue Jays. These fans conveniently forget Trout has a no-trade clause. Where's Rhino? Oh, there he is. Hey, Rhino. I just heard CH say, hey, Rhino. How's it going, Rhino? Speaking of football, here's our football man. 0-1 on Durbin. Long's hitting 9th in today's lineup. You know it. Outside, 1-1. Why is Contreras tries to steal second base, and he's tagged out at second base. And we go to the 8th inning. Oh, we gonna challenge? Hold on. Nope. Going to the 8th. Why are we Why? Why are we stealing bases? Oh, okay. Sealy, we need the Wong Dong squad. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Texans versus Rams in the Super Bowl. I don't think the Texans are going to the Super Bowl. Rams could go to the Super Bowl, but I don't know. That's a Rhino question. Who are the Seahawks playing against in the next Super Bowl? Not the Patriots. Let's ask Rhino if the Colts are going to the Super Bowl. Hey Rhino, the Colts going to the Super Bowl? Sorry, Rhino's our football man. He covers football. I shouldn't say majority of the season. Like mostly every game. A lot of games. Well, not every game, but he's always streaming football, so hey Rhino, if you're still here, why don't you post your link in the chat? Let people check you out if you're still here. If not, that's all right. But why don't you drop the link in? Actually, CH, why don't you get Andy's link as well, if you can? Por favor, please, and thank you. Colt Keen says the Colts win the Super Bowl, and then Chom says the Colts suck. I don't know who the Colts play this year. I haven't even checked that out. I've only looked at the Patriots schedule. And what's nice about the Patriots actually being good? I can actually probably stream more games. Could probably stream more Pats games next season. Up high for a ball, 1-0. Actually, call more games. Because I think I checked. I think if everything goes right, I think I could do 6. But I might. I'll have to see how everything goes. 2-0. I did see. I do qualify for that new this thing on YouTube for the Sunday ticket. I'll have to look into that and claim it. There's strike 2-1. Colts versus Rams. 70-3 Colts win. What? Not with that defense. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Cha-cha-cha chillin'. Totally not biased. Yeah, but is Danny Dimes gonna have that many touchdowns? How many touchdowns is Danny Dimes gonna have, though? Or is he gonna turn into Danny Pennies and throw interceptions? Ground ball hit to short. Monasterio throws to first. 1 away. Poppy, bro. What? Thanks, Poppy. Texans will go to the Super Bowl, says Sealy. Sealy, have you been saying that every year since like the 90s? Cowboys are gonna or house is getting dirty. 1-0 here. Sorry, on Varsho. Texans equal stinky. Texans equal stinky. 1-0 on Varsho. And that one is swung on, lined out to center field. Raffaello will make the catch, 2 away. Colts are going to be a 500 team this next year and probably be a borderline wild card option. Probably will still miss by a game. New England plays it. No, I don't want to see that again. No, I don't want that again. Hate that. Oh, that was awful. That one's ripped to the left, and that'll be in for a base hit. So first pitch swinging. Nope. Andy would love that, but I would hate that. Nope. Justice. Can't be saying that during the 90s. Oh. So Seattle going back to back. Hell yeah. Hey, I still think Seattle's gonna win double digit games, but I don't think you're gonna go 14-3 and stampede through the league like you used to. Without that Kubiak guy as your coordinator. So that one's hitting the air to right. Abreu will make the catch, and we go to the bottom of the 8th, 5-0. Colts go 2-15. I don't think the Colts are going 2-15. Colts are not going to go 2-15, brother. Brother. At that point, comeback is impossible. I think the NFC is going to be a copy and paste from last year. I honestly would agree. At least I'm not going to eat a shoe for dinner. What? Yeah, I think the Colts will go 0-17. Texans have a Super Bowl defense. They do have a good defense. We should ask C. Lee what happened in the divisional round, though. We should ask C. Lee who eliminated the Texans in the playoffs. C. Lee, care to share? Probably doesn't want to talk about it. I can see the Cardinals going 0-17. Yeah, but CJ Stroud sucks. At least he can play, unlike Jaden Daniels. First 49er on the injured list is there. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan, I believe, got into a car accident. I saw. I don't think it's bad injuries though, right? I think it's minor. I think it's minor injuries. We weren't at home. Hey, he's good. Okay, F the Niners. Fucking 49. 49. That song's stuck in my head still. Oh, sorry, it's team. Hey, he's good, okay? Is Jaden Daniels just another RG3, Tom? Oh. Broke his hand, fractured ribs. Okay. I hope Romo doesn't get fired. There's a strike 0-1. I don't think it's a felony though in Wisconsin, or at least the level he had of an OWI. I don't think it was a felony charge. There's a strike 0-2 on Durbin. 49ers in football for me are the Mets in baseball. F them. Shut up. If I wasn't a Colts fan, I could see a 7-1 start to the season, but I would say they'd end with an 8-9 record, you know? Swung on and missed. Durbin strikes out on 3 pitches. This team, man. What happened? CBS has cause. Well, Jim, I don't know. At least he's not like Mark Sanchez, where he stabbed a guy, like, while drunk. Swung on and fouled off 0-1. Plus, Tony Romo's like their lead guy. Like, I don't think they'd fire their lead guy, would they? I don't think they would fire their lead guy on their lead color guy. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how strict CBS is. 1-1. Get JJ Watt up there with Tim Nance. With Jim Nance. I like JJ Watt as a color guy. I like him. Fouled away, 1-2. If it's not Ian Eagle or Jim Nance calling games, I hate CBS. Those are the only two I like on CBS. We will be this year. I'll be on the lurk. Back in a few. All right, Rhino. Oh, he didn't stab a guy. He was stabbed. Oh, right. He was stabbed. But he still attacked some guy. I forgot. Sorry, child. My bad. I got the facts wrong. 1-2. And called strike 3, and Duran's challenging. Oh, that's a late challenge. Red Sox challenging it. And let's see. And where's the ABS? Hello? ABS not working? It's a strike. Duran strikes out. 2 away. Andrew Catalan is underrated on CBS. Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm eating. Bro, that was in self-defense. Still. Oh, I forgot Kevin Harlan calls football games. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a strike, 0-1. Seriously, Andy, the games I get, it's either Ian Eagle, Jim Nance, or it's like the 6th guy on their rotation. It's always one of those 3. 1-1. It's never Kevin Harlan. It's barely ever Kevin Harlan. Oh, God, put your shirts back on, you idiots. Oh, yeah, they've been doing that a lot more recently. I don't know why. 2-1 on Monasterio. Head out. My eyes. That I can agree with. CBS has a better overall announcer team than Fox does. After Kevin Burkhardt and Joe Davis for CBS, the rest of their announcer team is just, it's like, at best. 2-2 on Monasterio. Yep. Looking forward to the next one. Fouled off, counts 2-2. Yeah, after Kevin Burkhardt, you got what, Joe Davis, and then you got what's his face? Forget his name. Shoot, what's his name? Forget his name. Ah, crap. Swung on a missed, he struck him out. We go to the 9th inning, 5-0. Kevin Kugler, I think, is third. Andy, who's the guy that goes with Jonathan Vilma? Who's the guy who goes with Jonathan Vilma? I can't remember his name. I know his voice. Can't remember his name right now off the top of my head. So I need to tip my tongue. I know he goes with Jonathan Vilma. Because he did quite a few Lions games. Chris Myers. No, it's not Chris Myers. Kenny Albert. That's who it is. Thank you, Charles. Kenny Albert. That's who it is. Yeah, Kenny Albert. We get a lot of Kenny Albert here because he did quite a few Lions games. So, kind of used to him. Hey, we gained a sub. We're at 2,208. Yep. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Adam Amian's not bad to me. I like him with Drew Brees. I thought what do you got, Andy? What did you think about Drew Brees? I know this game has turned into football now all of a sudden. I thought Drew Brees was a good color guy last year, or at least from the highlights I've seen. He just has to get used to it more, I guess. He ain't no J.J. Watt, but I liked Drew Brees. Did he actually? Well, I know he did quite a few Olympic games. I know he did a lot of that. Stop. Fair enough. Yeah, I thought Drew Brees was a decent color guy. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, if I want to listen to an NFL game, I'd rather turn on CBS. Like if the Patriots are playing, I would rather them be on CBS than Fox. Waving a miss and a pitch way outside, 0-2. So they're just leaving Gamboa out to pitch. Oh yeah, I think Romo will be fine. This guy's warming up in the Toronto bullpen. Can't tell who it is, but he's walking around getting somebody loose. Outside 1-2. Mike Tirico. Yeah, I like Mike Tirico. I just can't stand Chris Collinsworth. I can't stand Collinsworth. Like NBC's booth would be so much better if Collinsworth was not there. So much better. Little chopper on the infield. Monasterio barehands it, throws to first, safe. Ooh. Oh, Sox might challenge this. Nope, never mind. Not me. Not me. Not the biggest fan. Here we got to ask Andy. What about Joe Buck and Troy Aikman? What about them? I believe Joe Buck and Troy Aikman are calling the Super Bowl next year. Tapped foul in front of the plate. It's a foul ball. Still foul. 0-1. Is Al Michaels actually coming off Thursday Night Football next year? I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, he is coming back next year. Oh. I think they're all right. They're not the best, but 1-1. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Al Michaels is really taking on a decline. There's a strike, 1-2 on Trom's favorite catcher. The one thing I would like, I don't really care about Amazon Prime, but the one thing I wish they cannot do and they stop doing is stop streaming a wild card game. I hate that. Fouled off, 1-2. I don't care if Amazon Prime does regular season games, but why do they got to stream a playoff game where it's an only Amazon Prime exclusive? Like that's just BS in my opinion, but hey, whatever. Fouled off, 1-2. Greedy NFL. Yeah, isn't he like in his 80s? Al Michaels? Is he like 84? He's up there. Hey, you know the NFL. They love their money. 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Oh, here's a good one to talk about. Rich Eisen. Is Rich Eisen good enough for you, Andy? Is Rich Eisen Andy material? What's going on here? I don't think Al Michaels was declined. True. Or at least the one Thursday Night Football game I watched with the Patriots, he wasn't as great. That one's ripped to left, and that's going to get down. That's going to hit off the wall for extra bases. And that's going to be a double for Lucas. Second and third here with one out. Bases loaded. What do you mean bases loaded? It's runners on second and third, Chom. What do you mean bases loaded? Rich Eisen is the worst play-by-play guy the NFL has. I hate it when he does Jet games. Like that would be like, because Rich Eisen's a Jet fan. Like, I think he did a Jet game last year, and you could tell he was trying to hide his bias. First pitch swinging, a ground ball. Gamboa knocks it down, but it gets through into left field for a base hit. Another run scores. It's 6-0. Gamboa knocked it down, and then Monasterio couldn't field it. Gets through, and the Jays get another run. 6-0 Blue Jays. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Rich Eisen, but I don't know. Sometimes you just want a new voice instead of hearing like the same old dudes over and over. So sometimes Rich Eisen's like all right to hear every now and then, but not like as a primary guy. There's a strike, 0-1. The Jets need to free Bob Wischusen off of their radio side so he can call NFL games on the TV instead. The Jets need to stop existing. Swung on and missed, 0-2. You're on Okamoto. Express yourself. Tom Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. You're welcome to join in at any time. I just like it. The game has been so bad for the Red Sox that for the last like inning and a half, we're just talking football, like talking ranking announcer. Well, not ranking, but just talking about who the good announcers are for football. 1-2 here on Okamoto. I don't want to be football season so bad. I can wait. I'm more of a baseball person, at least. Once it's like week 3, swung on a miss, he struck him out. 2 away. See, I'm still contemplating on whether or not I should do the Patriots season opener or the Red Sox Angels. Like, I know a lot of people in the chat like both games. That's the best though. I would agree, Andy. You got football like week 1 through 4 through 5, really, in September. And then you got baseball concluding. October's fun too. And college football. College football as well. That makes it even better. Oh, wait, you already put it under football, but vague. 0-1. And then NHL season starts back up. Can't wait to watch my team have another mediocre season. Wait, Eddie, who do you cheer for football? Doesn't sound like you're a Pats fan. 0-2 on Springer. So Andy's a Seahawks fan. Charles is a Dolphins fan. Chom's a Commanders fan. CH and I are Pats fans. Or at least the majority of the chat, I would assume, is Pats fans. Since, well, obviously. Fouled away, 0-2. The Sox are in playoff contention. I would call that game. I'll think about it. I'll have to think about it. I'll probably put up a poll or something during the week saying, hey, what do you guys care about watching? Or I might do one of those where I call the Red Sox game and then I call the second half of the Patriot game. Called strike 3, struck him out. Oh, Barbara's a Dolphins fan. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. I did not know Barbara was a Dolphin fan. We go to the 9th. 6-0 Boston, or 6-0 Blue Jays. Jeez, this game has been a disaster. One frickin' hit. My football announcers, Joe Buck, Joe Davis. Why Joe Davis over Kevin Burkhardt? I'm Seattle everything, and then the Braves. And then I got, I'm a Pats fan for football, Red Sox baseball, and then I'm a Piston fan Detroit Pistons. Them horrible Dallas Cowboys. That horrible defense. Swiss cheese defense right there. Kevin Burkhardt is freaking awesome. I like Burkhardt for football. Joe Davis for football is all right, but he's not as good as Kevin Burkhardt. Oh, and the Trailblazers. But I'm not huge on the NBA. I watch casually. Miami has to the Dolphins, the greatest football team, 1972 undefeated team. True. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. I think my Madden team is the best, but whatever. The Giants are crushing the Angels 9-1 and then heading to the ninth. Diamondbacks trail to the Nationals 5-3. Padres up on the Marlins 3-1 in the seventh. Man, what happened to Miami, man? Yankees are trailing to the Phillies 1-0. Let's go. Take that. Guardians and Rays, no score, bottom first. Cubs Pirates underway here soon. Orioles Braves at 7:05. A's Twins at 7:10. White Sox Astros 7:10. Rockies Brewers outside 1-0. Dodgers Mets 7:15. Cardinals Reds 7:15. Mariners Rangers 7:15. Only final from today is that the Royals beat the Tigers 3-2. About to be 11 straight losses. Wow. 1-1 on Wong. Who remembers the 70-point thrashing? I want the Padres to miss the postseason. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the Fish have like a 9-game win streak at one point? I know they were close to a double-digit win streak, but man, they have fallen off a cliff. Outside 2-2. The Fish have found air. The baseball gods were like, whoa, wait a minute. Let's get Miami back to where they should be. Whoa, hold up. Not supposed to be this good. Outside 3-2, he laid off. Full count. Come on, Wong, get on base. This game's been so bad anyway. Why not just get on base? This game is worse than any normal dud. Fouled off. Deep down the line. Come on. Stay fair. Damn, it's a foul ball. Wong's thinking it's a home run. Wong's jogging around first base. He thinks it's a home run. But everybody's thinking it's foul. I might look at that. Yeah, they want to challenge this. They think Wong hit a home run. Oh, they're going to challenge this. Sox want to have a look at this to see if it's a home run. It looked fair, or at least initially it looked fair, but they said it's foul. Let's see. Where's the ball? I can't see the ball. Where's the ball? I can't see the ball. I can't see the ball. If we get a Wong Dong, I'm giving out memberships. If we get a Connor Wong home run here, memberships are given. Oh, yeah, I forgot to announce that. If we ever get to 50 likes or Connor Wong hits a home run, I give out some memberships. If one of those two things happen, I can only give out 10 a month. But if that happens, I'll give out 5 memberships if Wong hits a home run. If that happens. If Wong hit a home run, I'm giving a give. Damn! It's a foul ball. Ah, come on. Damn. Where was the ball? They didn't show where the ball was. They showed one replay, and it was a garbage replay. The worst replay I think I've ever seen. Like, you can't even see the ball. Where's the ball? They don't even show it. Like, what the Garbage. That was a garbage replay. Like the stream. Let him know, Andy. Yeah, that was a garbage angle. Come on, Wong. Hit a home run now because of that nonsense. Come on, Wong. He can do it. Here's the 3-2 to Wong. Swung on and missed. And struck him out. Damn it. One away. Ass. Ass. Now here comes Siegler. Get him. 10Ks for the mustache man. There's a strike 0-1. Siegler 0 for 3 with a foul out, a fly out, and a strikeout. 0-1. He is fouled off 0-2. Man, this game has been so boring. My blind grandma can hit a home run before Wong. What do you mean, Wong? He almost just hit one, Michael. Come on. He was literally like a few feet from hitting a home run down the left field line. What do you mean? Come on, dude. 1-2. And Wong's not a power hitter. John Schneider pulls Cease now. I'm going to be pissed off. If John Schneider pulls him, you got to pull out the John Schneider clown face. Up high, 2-2. If that happens, Chom, the Schneider face the Schneider clown meme needs to show up. If it happens. Oh, yes. Outside, 3-2. The clown face must make an appearance if John Schneider pulls him. The 3-2. Down way inside ball 4. That's a walk to Siegler and a 1-out base runner. Schneider going to leave him in? It's looking like he's leaving him in. Oh, they're going to leave him in. They're going to leave Cease in. So Siegler gets on with a walk, and here comes Cedon. Cedon. Please don't swing at garbage. First pitch. Swings and misses at garbage. 0-1. Cedon, man, I love you, but please stop swinging at pitches down below the zone. That is very annoying. 0-1 to Cedon. He is fouled away. 0-2 here on Rafaela. Oh, yeah, this is the double play I missed. They're showing that replay again. Time to make it short. Bye, guys. Wait, Chom, the game's not over yet. The game's not over yet, Chom. There's 2 outs left. Come on, Chom. Stick with it. That's low. 1-2 on Cedon. Bye, Chom. Chom's leaving with 2 outs left in the 9th inning. It's all like, Chom, come on. Stick around. Stick around for the end of the game. Come on, Chom. Boo. Chom's about to not watch his team win. Outside, 2-2 on Rafaela. Making a reaction short to the final out. It'd be the funniest thing if Chom left and the Red Sox pulled a come. That would be freaking hilarious. That would be funny. If Chom left and Blue Jays got crushed. Outside, 3-2, and we're going to have a challenge. This was close. Please don't be strike 3. Fuck! Strike 3. 2 away. Hate this game. I hate this freaking game. Live reaction of blowing a lead will also be a great short LMAO. That would be funny. But yeah. Yeah. 2 down for Willier. Oh, can we not get shut out, please? I don't want to get shut out by the frickin' Blue Jays. Up and in for ball 1, 1-0. I want to get shut out by the frickin' Jays, man. Last place. 1-0. Fouled off 101. Ah, let's go. We got what? We got an F-bomb. Stupid ABS system, man. Stupid ABS challenge by the catcher. I hate that catcher. I'm going to pronounce his name wrong for the rest of the season. Tom, I'm pronouncing his name wrong for the rest of the year. Just for that ABS challenge. Swung on and missed. And the count is 1-2 on Abreu. And the Red Sox are down to their final strike of the game. Cover your ears, Chom. Turkeys can't hear that type of language. How can Chom cover his ears? He doesn't have hands. Andy, how can he cover his ears? He doesn't have hands. He has wings. He has wings. He doesn't have hands. Fouled away, 1-2. What a 2 on Abreu. Wong. Yeah, Wong almost hit a home run, but he struck out. One and two. Come on, Abreu. Like Melvin from Madagascar. All game. Low in the dirt, 2-2. Bye, Charles. Still got a half hour till the next set of games. Man. Two from Cease. Swung on and fouled back again. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. The 2-2 is called strike 3. Abreu's going to challenge. This is close. This is the game. And it's a strikeout. And the Blue Jays win it. B. Charles B. Dog, who was pitching today? Sonny Gray was pitching today, Joel, and he gave up 5 runs. Unbelievable. We got 1 hit. 1? Oh, this game was awful. This game sucked. Good Lord, this game was bad. This game was so bad. Sonny did not lock in, bro. He did not lock in. Child's happy. GG's Fitzy. Yeah, Joel. Yep, Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray, Joel. Gave up 5 runs in the 3rd inning with 2 outs and nobody on base. With 2 outs and nobody on base, the Jays get 6 hits in a row to take a 5-0 lead, and that was it from there. Always a pleasure. Richard Clappin. What is this? All right, guys. I'll see you guys all later. Have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later and then tomorrow afternoon. I gotta go eat something quick. I'm hungry. See you later. Have a great night. Bye bye.